Hello everyone, I am Karan Jain and I welcome you back on our channel Probably. Today in this video we will learn how to get the ideal customers in your mobile shop business using WhatsApp via Facebook lead ads. Okay, so the idea here is you have recently opened your mobile shop and you have advertised about your mobile shop on Facebook. Now, every time a new lead is generated through your advertisement, you have to send them the brochure of your mobile store. But the problem here is, if you'll follow the manual process, you have to first collect the data of your new lead, then you have to type a message manually, you have to add a link of your brochure, and finally you will send it to him on WhatsApp. This process is very long, which will kill your time unnecessarily. So to save your time, I suggest you to bring some automation here. You want something like, you have advertised about your store on Facebook. Now whenever a new lead will enter your advertisement, automatically a form will pop up in front of them. They will fill up the form and on successful form submission, automatically again they will receive a WhatsApp message with the link of the brochure. So for that I have used two applications here. First I have used Facebook. I have used this platform to advertise about my mobile store, and secondly I have used WhatsApp. You know, it's a famous chatting app, to send them the message and the link of the brochure. But here I have to face one more problem. The problem is there is no direct integration or link between these two applications. So how I have performed the automation? Let me tell you. With the help of Pabbly Connect. Now you people will say, what is Pabbly Connect? So Pabbly Connect is an integration and automation software. What it will do, it will help us to link both of these applications together, so that every time a new lead will enter your advertisement and they will fill up the form, on successful form submission, automatically they will receive a WhatsApp message with the link of the brochure. Amazing, right? Now let me tell you one more amazing fact. To use this software Pabbly Connect, you need not to be from any technical background. A non-technical person can also use this software very easily. Now let me show you a real-time example on my screen. Okay guys, as you can see on my screen, this is the form. This is how the form will appear in front of the customer as soon as they will enter your advertisement. Okay, so I have filled up the form on behalf of the customer. You can see here the name of my customer is Tina Manuel. This is the phone number and this is the email ID. Now as soon as we will submit the form, on successful submission of the form, we will receive a WhatsApp message here. So I have opened my WhatsApp web page to show you how the customer will receive the message. Okay, now let's submit the form on behalf of our customer. I have submitted the form and we will wait here for 2-3 seconds and automatically the message will appear here on behalf of our customer Tina Manuel. Okay guys, as you can see, a message has just arrived for Tina Manuel which says, "Hello Tina Manuel, thank you for showing your interest in iStore. One of our team member will contact you shortly. Meanwhile, you can check our brochure which we have attached with this message, where you can find all the services which we offer in our electronics. Here is the link. For more details, you can visit to our website www.istore.com. Note, please save this number in your contact to make the above link clickable." Okay guys, that's why this link is not clickable, because I haven't saved the number. Thank you, regards, iStore. Now let me copy the link and open it for you in the new tab, and we will see if the link takes us to the same brochure or the PDF file which I want to send to my customer or not. Yes guys, this is the correct PDF file which I wanted to send to my customer. Now you must be thinking how I have managed to do this process, integration process, just by filling up the form, how automatically a customer has received a WhatsApp message with the link of the brochure. So let me show you the process on my screen. Okay guys, before we start with the process, let me tell you 3 easy steps of integration as you can see on my screen. Step number 1 says connect Pabbly Connect to Facebook lead ads with the help of webhook URL. So what we're gonna do first is, we'll log in into our Pabbly Connect account. Then we will integrate our first application, which is Facebook lead ads, with Pabbly Connect with the help of webhook URL. Why we are integrating Facebook lead ads here? Because we have run a live advertisement in our Facebook account, where the customers will enter the advertisement and they will submit the form, and on successful submission of the form they will receive a WhatsApp message. So at first it is important to integrate Facebook lead ads with Pabbly Connect. Now step number 2 says collect the data from Facebook lead ads in Pabbly Connect. So as I have told you, the customers will reach to the advertisement and a form will pop up. They will fill up the form, and I want the details of that customer, the information of that customer should get transferred into Pabbly Connect. So step number 2 says the same, and step number 3 says send the brochure to WhatsApp via 360 dialog. Okay, I have done a spelling mistake here. I'll correct it. Okay. So, guys, what I was saying that in the final step we have to send the link of the brochure with the SMS to our customers on WhatsApp. But here's the twist: we are not integrating WhatsApp directly. Instead, we are integrating 360 dialog. Why? Because WhatsApp does not allow you to send messages directly. For that, we have to use another software which is official API of WhatsApp, that is 360 dialog. Okay, so guys, now let's start with the process. Okay guys, so to start with the process, you have to first open your browsers, come to the search engine, and here you have to search for Pabbly. Type Pabbly, remember, Pabbly, press enter. As you can see on my screen, this is the website page of Pabbly. What you have to do next is click on products, and you can see all of the 5 applications offered by Pabbly. Today we are using Connect, so click on Pabbly Connect. Okay, now we have reached to the landing page of Pabbly Connect. For the first time users, if you can see a green button at my right corner which says sign up for free, guys, you have to click this and you can create your free account, completely free account, in just 2 minutes. Because I am already logged in, so I'll click on sign in. Okay, once again, you can see all of the 5 applications offered by Pabbly on my screen. As you know, today we are using Connect, so come on Pabbly Connect and click on access now. Now we have reached to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and this is how the dashboard looks. Now we have to create a new workflow. So for that, come to your right corner. You can see a blue button which says create new workflow. Click this and a mini box will emerge in front of you. Now you have to name your workflow. Okay. So let's say I'll name my workflow as Facebook to, let me correct the spelling please. WhatsApp. Okay, so I've given the name of my workflow as the name of the 2 applications which I'll be integrating today. You can name your workflow accordingly. Now I'll click on create, and we have entered the workflow. Here we'll be performing the steps of integration. You can see the title name which I have given, Facebook to WhatsApp. Now let me give you one important information, guys. The workflow which we are creating today, I'll add the link of the same workflow in my description box, so that you can click on the link and you can directly clone the same workflow into your free Pabbly Connect account. So don't forget to go and check the link. And before we start with the process, let's read out first what it is written here. It is written: trigger when this happens, choose your first application trigger, action do this, choose your next application action. Now you people must be thinking, what is this trigger and what is this action? So let me tell you, trigger is happening of an event and action is the response to it. In this particular case, trigger event will be submission of the form. Okay, so we have run a live advertisement on our Facebook account. The customers will reach to your advertisement. As soon as they will enter to your advertisement, automatically a form will pop up in front of them. They will fill up the form, and again automatically they will receive a WhatsApp message. Okay, so trigger event is submission of the form and action is WhatsApp message. They will receive a WhatsApp message. So you understood, trigger is happening of an event and action is the response to it. Okay, so we'll continue with the process. Our first application to integrate is Facebook lead ad. So I'll click on my first application, come to the search field, and here I'll search for Facebook lead ads. As you can see on my screen, I'll click this. Okay, now a new field of trigger event has emerged in front of me. If you will click this arrow, you can find the trigger event. The particular trigger event is new lead. I'll choose this and now I'll click on connect. Okay, a mini window will emerge in front of you, asking for 2 options: add new connection and choose existing connection. I'll click on add new connection and now I'll click on connect with Facebook lead ads, because my Facebook account is already open, so it has shown successfully authorized in. Now here are 2 fields which we have to fill. The first field is asking us for the page. Okay, so I've created a page in my Facebook account where where I'll be running the advertisement. Okay, so let me show you the page first. Okay guys, as you can see on my screen, this is the particular account. This is my account on Facebook. Now if you'll go to your left corner here, you can see some options are given to you. Click on pages and you can see all of the pages which I have in my account. You can see on my screen. Now let me search for the particular page which I have created for this workflow. If I'll scroll down, I can find the page.
Let me search for it. Okay, so this is the page, mobile phone store. Let me open it for you. So guys, I want to map this page, this theme page into my in my Pabbly Connect account. So how I'll map the page? I'll go back to my Pabbly Connect account. Okay, this is my Pabbly Connect account. I'll click this arrow, and you can see all of the pages which are there in my Facebook account. Can be seen in the scroll down. Now I'll search for the page which I have shown you. The page name is mobile phone store. I'll map this by clicking here, and automatically the form which is integrated with this page will appear here, so you need not to do anything. Okay, now click on save. Okay, and what we will do, we will go and we will see the form which will appear in front of the customer, and we will fill up the form on behalf of our customer, and I want the details, the information of our customer to get captured here as soon as we will submit the form. Okay, so guys, let me tell you one more thing. I haven't run any live advertisement on my Facebook account, okay? So I cannot show you how the form will appear in front of the customer from Facebook account. But there is a test website, Facebook for developers, okay? Facebook has provided this website to test examples. So I can show you there, I can show you how the form will appear in front of the customer, and on successful submission of the form, how the details can be captured here. So let me take you to that website first. So guys, you can see on my screen, this is the form. This is how the form will appear in front of the customer. Now we will fill up the form on behalf of our customer. Let's say our customer name is Sam John. Let me edit it. Now let me enter the number, the mobile number. Okay, this is the mobile number, and finally I'll enter the ID of Sam John. Okay, so we have successfully filled up all the details of our customer. Now I'll click on next and I'll click on submit. So guys, we have successfully submitted the form. Now let's go to our Pabbly Connect account and let me show it to you how you can capture the details or information of our customer in our Pabbly Connect account. So guys, this is our Pabbly Connect account, okay? Now what you have to do, simply here a blue button is given to you down which says save and send test request. Click this, and automatically the responses will be captured here. As you can see on my screen, you can see the name of our customer, the mobile number we have entered, and the email ID. So this shows that we have successfully integrated Facebook lead ads with the Pabbly Connect. We have done our first step successfully. Now we will hop on to our next and final step, which is integration of 360 dialog to send the messages to our customer on WhatsApp. Okay, so for that, come down, come to your next application, come to the search field, and here you have to search for 360 dialog. As you can see on my screen, I'll click this, and a new field of action event will emerge in front of you. Now if you will click this arrow, you can see the various action event. I want to choose this particular action event, send template message. I'll click this, and now I'll click on connect. Okay, a mini window will emerge in front of you asking for two options. I'll click on add new connection, and now guys, it is asking me to fill up two fields. The first field it is asking me to fill is API key, and second one is domain. So let's first read out what it is written in the description so that we can see from where we can find the API key. Here it is written, enter API key. Here you can create API key in your 360 dialog account, log into your 360 dialog account, move to WhatsApp account page from the left sidebar, and click on generate API key button. Okay, and in the domain it is written, enter the domain here which you will get while generating the API key, example waber.360dialog.io. Okay, so let me take you to my account on 360 dialog first. Okay guys, as you can see on my screen, this is my account on 360 dialog. Now if you are in doubt how I have reached to my account on 360 dialog, or how I have created my account on 360 dialog, so for that we have created a different video, and I have added the link of that video in my description box. Guys, I have added one more link in my description box. If you will go through that link, you can avail the services of this application 360 dialog at very affordable price instead of the usual price they charge. So don't forget to go and check both of the links. Okay, now let me show it to you from where you can find the API key. Okay, come to your left corner. Here you can see three options are given to you. Click on WhatsApp accounts. Now come to your right corner below. You can see a blue button is given which says generate API key. Guys, listen to this very carefully. You have to click this button and your API key will be generated along with the domain. Okay. Now this process is a one-time process. You don't have to do it again and again. You have to just click here once. You will generate your API key and the domain, of course. You will copy the API key and the domain. You will go back to your Pabbly Connect account. You will paste it here accordingly. Here the API key and the domain. Now you will click on save and you will be successfully authorized back to your workflow. Now I have told you this is a one-time process, so I have already generated my API key, and the same API key you can use for different workflows. Okay, so don't forget. Because of some security reason, I cannot show you this process of API key and domain, but it is very simple. Let me tell you one more time. You will click here, you will generate your API key, then you will copy your API key along with the domain, go back to your Pabbly Connect account, and you will simply paste it here accordingly. Now you will click on save and you will be successfully authorized back to your workflow. Okay, so let me do this process, guys, and we will directly meet in our workflow. As you can see on my screen, guys, I have successfully been authorized back to my workflow. Now we have to fill up the required field. The first field, it is asking us for the template. So let me show it to you. What is template first? Go back to your 360 dialog account. Okay. Now besides generate API key, it is written show details. Click here. You can see three options are given to you at top. Click on templates. Okay. Now here you can see these are the various templates which are there in my account I have created for different workflow. Now let me show it to you the particular template I have created for this particular workflow. Let me scroll down. Let me search for the template. So here you can see the name of my template is send brochure final. Let me open it for you. So guys, here you can see this is a body of SMS which I have typed for my customer. Template is nothing but just the body of the SMS which we will send to our customer. Let me read it for you so that you can understand well. Hello, 1. Thank you for showing your interest in. 2. One of our team member will contact you shortly. Meanwhile, you can check our brochure which we have attached with this message where you can find all the services which we offer in our 3 link. For more details, you can visit our website. 5. Note, please save this number in your contact to make the above link clickable. Thank you. Regards. 6. Okay. So guys, now you must be thinking what are these numbers in double boxes and why they are given here. So let me tell you, these numbers are nothing but they are just the variables which will be keep changing according to the information of our customer. For example, in body field 1, if I'll type the name of my customer, automatically this number will change to the value. Let me show it to you. Our customer's name is Sam John. So you can see on my screen, as soon as I have entered the name in body field 1, the variable has changed to its original value. Same goes with body field 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is just for an example. I was showing it to you. One more thing, guys, when you will create your template, it is not necessary to keep 6 variables or any specific number of variables. You can keep as many variables as you want, okay, starting from 1 to infinity. Now let me show it to you how you can find, how can you create your template. If you'll go up, at the right corner you can see a blue button of add template. You will click this and the format of template will appear in front of you. Now you can name your template from here. You can select the particular language, in which language you want the template, the body of SMS. Okay, and finally you will type the body of SMS here. Now listen to it very carefully. After creating your template, you have to click on preview and submit. You have to send your template for approval after you will create your template. Guys, without the approval process, you cannot use your template. So this is very important. You have to send your template for approval process. The approval process is done by Facebook and the approval process takes from 2 hours to 2 days. If I'll tell you in general, the approval process is is been completed within 1 day. So guys, don't forget to create and send the template for approval. You see, without the approval process, you cannot use any template. Let me show it to you on my screen. All my templates are approved. That's why I can use these templates in my workflow. Okay. Now I want to map this particular template which I have shown to you, send brochure final, in my Pabbly Connect account. So how I'll do it, I'll go back to my Pabbly Connect account. I'll come to the field of template. I'll click this arrow and you can see the various templates which I have shown you, which are there in my 360 dialog account, are can be seen in the scroll down. Now let's search for the particular template which is send brochure final. I'll map this. Simply click this and let it load for a second, guys. As you can see, we have successfully mapped the template. Now you need not to do anything about these two fields, the namespace and the English code, I mean the language code. In the language code, it is written EN. EN is the code for English. If I'll take you back to my account on 360 dialog, here you can see under the language section, it is written EN, 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 EN. So this shows that all our templates are in the English language and EN is the code for English. So you need not to do anything about these two fields. These fields will be automatically be filled up. Now come down to your next field, which is recipient mobile number. So let's map the recipient mobile number. Before that, guys, let me tell you what is mapping data. Okay, if you'll click this field, a scroll down will appear in front of you. If you'll click the scroll down, you can see the responses. These responses are the same responses which we have captured above in Pabbly Connect. Now this option of mapping data is given to you because whenever you are required to fill up the value in the field, you need not to go up again and again, search for the value, copy it, come down and paste it. And instead, you can simply map the data. How? Click on the field, scroll down will appear. Click on the scroll down, come down and search for the value. It is asking for the mobile number. I'll click the mobile number. Now the body fields have started. I have already told you how the body field works. Okay. Here we have to fill up 6 body field, and in front of every body field, the example is given to you, so you can understand which in which body field what we have to enter. In body field 1, it is written example Heather Ali. So here we will map the name of our customer. How? Click on the field, come to the scroll down, search for the value Sam John and simply click it. In the body field 2, it is written example Pabbly Connect. So here we have to write the name of our what you say store, mobile store. So let's say our name, name of our store is iStore. Okay, this is the name of my store, iStore. Now in body field 3, it is written in the example software. So here we have to write the product. So what we are supplying, I mean what we are providing mobiles. Or we can write electronics. Okay, whatever product you wish to write here, you can write. In body field 4, in the example, it is showing us a link. Okay, so guys, this link here, we have to copy the link, I mean paste the link of the brochure which we want to send to our customer. So I have already uploaded the brochure, the PDF file of the brochure in my Google Drive account. Let me first take you to my account on Google Drive. Open the new tab, come to your right corner in Google options, click on Drive. Okay, and we have reached to the Google Drive. This is my account on Google Drive. Now let me show it to you, the particular folder I have created and the PDF file. So this is the PDF file the customers will be receiving. Okay, here you can see I want the link of this PDF file. How I can get the link of the PDF file? I'll go to the right corner here where it is written more options. I'll click this, and now now I'll click on share. Okay, come down here, it is written get link. I have to copy this link. Okay, but before that, guys, read it what it is written here. Restricted, only people added can open with this link. So I'll change the status to anyone on the internet with this link can view. Okay, now I'll copy the link, I'll go back to Pabbly Connect account and simply I'll paste it here. Simple. Now in body field 5, it is asking us for the website name. So let's say our website name is www.istore.com. Okay, and again in body field 6, in the example it is showing Pabbly. So again we will write the name of our store, which is iStore. Okay, we have successfully filled up all the field. Let me show it to you once again. As you can see on my screen, we have mapped the template. We need not to do anything with these two fields. We have mapped the recipient mobile number, name, the store name, product name, link, website, and again the store name. Now I'll click on save and send test request, and we will see if the responses are positive or not. If there is any error, it is showing to us. No guys, there is no error, it is showing to us. As you can see clearly, this message has been sent to our customer. Now I have opened my WhatsApp web page. We will go to our WhatsApp web page and we will see if we have received any message on behalf of our customer or not. Guys, you can clearly see a message has just arrived for Sam John, which says, "Hello Sam John, thank you for showing your interest in iStore. One of our team member will contact you shortly." Meanwhile, you can check our brochure which we have attached with this message, where you can find all the services which we offer in our electronics store. Okay, link is given to you. For more details, you can visit our website www.istore.com. Note, please save this number in your contact to make the above link clickable. Thank you. Regards, iStore. Okay, this link is not clickable because we haven't saved the number. As soon as you will save the number, this link will change into the hyperlink. Now I'll copy the link and I'll open this link in the new tab, and we will see if the link takes us to the same brochure which we want to send to our customer or not. Let it load. Yes guys, this is the same PDF file which I have shown you, which I have uploaded in my Google Drive account and which I want to send to my customer. So you have seen how perfectly the integration has worked. Now let's go back to our Pabbly Connect account and let me show it to you once again what we have done in the workflow. Okay guys, first we have integrated Facebook lead ad with Pabbly Connect, okay, where we have mapped two fields, page and lead form. We have entered the details of our customer in the form, and I have shown you how we can capture the details here in Pabbly Connect. Now in step number 2, we have integrated 360 dialog with Pabbly Connect to send the WhatsApp message to our customers. Okay, so guys, you have seen the workflow. It is very easy. It is just a two-step workflow. And let me tell you once again the workflow which we have created today. The same workflow, I'll add the link of this workflow in my description box. So you need not to do anything. You have to just click on the link and you can simply go and clone the same workflow into your free Pabbly Connect account. Okay.
Hello guys, before you leave, let me tell you not only just these applications, but you can integrate tons of other applications by using Pabbly Connect. If you want to contact us, this is our email ID, admin@pabbly.com. If you have any further queries, you can always visit to this website. And guys, if you really liked our video, please don't forget to like, share and hit the subscribe button. It will really keep us boosted and we will keep providing you such videos. Thank you.